Okay, first, what I'm gonna do, let's start by clipping my hair back. So I'm just gonna take these little pins and clip my hair back. These pins. By the way, I got a new ringer light. This ring light's what it is. So first things first, let's start by prepping the skin. And I'm just gonna squeeze a dime size amount into my hands. And I'm just gonna work that into my hands. And what I like about this, it's nice and tacky. So the foundation is going to stick to my face. Because I have super duper oily skin. Next, I'm gonna go into Judge Me Free Zone. I hit pan, as you can see in the salmon color. So what I'm gonna do is dip into my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contur Cream Kit and just grab this salmon color here. And I'm just gonna take my finger and work it into the pan. And I'm just gonna cover up the dark sparks I have here. So under my eyes, I can see here on my forehead that I have some. And then I have some marks on my chin. So what this does, the salmon color does for my complexion, it just helps with concealing the dark circles. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Dipbrow Pomade in the shade Ebony, which is the second to darkest shade. And I'm just gonna use that to help out with my eyebrows, as I have some missing hairs and sparse areas. So I actually feel this pomade getting a little dry on me, so I think about it next time I'm using it. I'm gonna use the Inglot gel drops that help with pomades. It just helps bring pomades back to life. So next what I'm gonna do is just take my damp beauty sponge. As you can see, it's dirty because I've used it. Well, it's not dirty, but it has product on it already. And what I'm gonna do is use this to apply my foundation. And the foundation I'm doing is the e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation. Let me tell you something. I haven't been excited about a foundation in a very long time. And this, to me, is very comparable. It could be a dupe for the Too Faced Born This Way. So I'm just gonna shake that up. Pour some right in the beauty blender. Start off with 2 pumps and let's pounce. Just gonna, yeah. And if you see me looking down, I have a mirror right below me so I can see what I'm doing. So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on with my Makeup Revolution Concealer and Define Concealer in the shade C10.5. And I'm telling you right now, I really like this stuff here because I feel like it really does melt into my skin. And I can appreciate when products, especially when they're different brands, marry one another. See? And since I'm wearing a bold lip, I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my Cupid's bow with the concealer. And my beauty blender is already damp with water, but what I'm going to do is just take the e.l.f. Hydrating Coconut Mist and just spritz that a couple of times, and I'm going to add that, and then let's blend. Oh, that looks good. That looks really nice. That totally melted into my skin. That looks very nice. So next what I'm going to do, I'm going to go on with my Makeup Revolution foundation base stick. But I use this, oh, and it's also in the shade F15. But I use this as a cream contour, as you can see. So what I like to do first, I just like to take the product and rub it back and forth on my hand just to warm the product up. And what I do, I like to make a fish face. Just like that. And I like to start from my ear and come down to about here with my cheek. So, and get right in the hollow of the cheek. Do the same on the other side. And then on the forehead as well. Just going to draw a line across the forehead. And what this does, this shortens the forehead, and then it also makes the cheeks look chiseled. It makes you can cause yourself to have a sharper jawline. Like I love a sharp jaw. And I'm also gonna go down the sides of my nose. So just see there. And I'm also going to take the same beauty blender that I used to highlight my face with the concealer. I can't believe my mind just went frozen on that. And I'm just going to use the other side of it. And I'm going to go ahead and blend that in. Yes. Yes. Oh, Makeup Revolution is such a slept on brand. And by slept on, I mean it's an underdog brand. Why aren't more people talking about it? Why aren't more people using it? Just the product just marries into other products so well. So what I can see here, I think I came a little too far down on my forehead, so I'm going to take the same beauty blender that I used to apply my foundation and just go over that cream contour on my forehead. And if you do have to go back and apply just a tiny pump of foundation, then you can, because normally your cream contour is always a couple of shades darker than your foundation. So I'm gonna want to just, here we go. Okay. Oh, looking good. Looking nice. Get rid of that sweat right there. Oh, this is looking good. This is looking good. And now, because I use the cream contour and because I use the cream concealer, what I have to do next, you don't have to do this, but what I like to do, because I have oily skin, I get oily definitely in the T-zone, I find myself constantly wiping, I always set my liquids, such as my foundation, I always set my cream contours, my cream concealers with a powder. So what I'm going to do next is I'm going to set my cream contour with Judgment Free Zone. Like I said, I hit pan, so I'm going to go in with my NYX Contour Pro palette in this shade here. So I'm just going to take that, rub that in, just take it, fish face, rub it in. And right across the jawline still. And on my forehead. So everywhere that I apply the cream contour, I'm just going to use the powder contour to set it. So straight down my nose. And just for more of a sun-kissed look, I'm going to go with the NYX Matte Deep Bronzer Powder as well. And just following the same steps, the same places I contour, I'm just going to apply this bronzer. Same with my nose as well. Straight up and down my nose. This just causes your nose to have the slimmer effect. And now for the highlight. Hey. Now for the highlight, I'm gonna go in with the Makeup Revolution highlighting palette. This is the Vintage Lace highlighting palette, and look at these colors. Look at them. Beautiful. Love them. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. So my favorite one to go in with is the, well, I'm pretty sure it says this one is number 1, but as you can see, it's at the end of the assembly line. So I don't know if it's number 4, but I'm going in with this one here. And first things first, what I'm gonna do is wet my highlighting brush. This is the Lexi 522 tapered highlighting brush. And got some hair on my face. Just blend that in. And I'm just gonna take that from here. Ooh, look at that. That's so pretty. Wow, check that out. Look at that. Just dust some on chin. Keep it slow. And just right down the forehead, and just the tip of my nose. Just touch the tip of my nose. Wow, do you guys see that? Wow. Wow. This is a good highlighting powder. For a very long time, the Anastasia Beverly Hills shadow highlighters, sorry, not shadow, highlighter, and I don't remember if it was So Hollywood or if it was Riviera. That was my jam for the longest time, but that's because I was addicted to Sephora. And then I developed an addiction to Ulta that has more affordable prices that work just as well. This is it. I think I got this on sale and it was probably like $6, and I think maybe I think the original price is $10. So if you don't have it already, add it to collection. What I'm gonna do is I am going to add mascara. I'm going in with the Wet n Wild Omega Value mascara, and I'm just gonna add that to my top and bottom lashes before I add my falsies. So okay, so lashes are on. So the last and final step, I am gonna go ahead and apply. This is one of my OG favorite lip brands. They are vegan and cruelty free, and it's a little on the pricey side. It's $18, but Lime Crime. This is the shade Wicked, and it's just a brick red maroon color. And I'm just gonna what I'm gonna do before I apply that, I'm just gonna take my NYX lip liner in the shade Hot Red, and I'm gonna overline on my lips. It's not that I don't already have full lips, it's just when I wear a bold lip color, I just like bigger, fuller lips. So I'm just gonna go in. I'll just zoom in for you guys. Zoom in. And when you overline a lip color, what you want to do is just draw above your original lip line, just a little bit. Okay guys, and that is it for this tutorial. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope if you followed along, I hope it's easy for you, because it's just simple, it's easy. It's just about how I highlight and contour. Like I said, somebody else that you watch may do it differently. They may do it the same. And actually, my face routine prior to me adding foundation and base illuminator, I do shave my face. I shave my face to get off the dead skin. And I should like this video. Please like, subscribe, comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon. Thank you.